Hey, what's up guys? Skills WG here, and today guys, we are gonna go over some tips and maybe some tricks for the new Dash feature. It is confirmed that next season, Season 6, Dash will be officially released. Now, Dash still may have some changes upcoming before it goes live, and they're gonna do some balancing on weapons and so on and so forth, so this may not be a complete guide for when it actually comes out, but either way, it's pretty good where it's at. I think we're Dash, and figured I'd show you some tips and tricks, stuff you might not know, things you may know, but yeah, let's get right into it. So first of all, Dash is pretty much a speed dodge, what it was before, but without invulnerability frames. In order to do that, you just hold right while you're landed, and right or left, wherever direction you're going, and then hit space or hit shift or your dodge key, whatever dodge is. Mine's shift. And you'll dash forward like so. You can dash backwards right when you do it. And it's very, very good for baiting opponents to attack. Another thing you can do with dashing is immediately jump when you dash to get a dashing jump. So if you do that, you can do that, and you can do a nice attack with it. And you can continue with that, but jumping, it gives you a dash jump. It's when you do a normal short jump like this, or normal jump like this, it's pretty high. You can jump up to this no problem, but with a dash jump, you can't get that high. So it's a little bit lower, and it works well with like grounded, like especially down air with Scythe. It works really good at hitting them right off the ground, no problem. Other like hammer and so on and so forth is pretty good. If done correctly on edges, you can dash back like so, and it will dash you underneath the platform. It can be done on all platforms. But if you miss up, you just dodge. You will just dodge just in the air. So it's kind of a cool little feature that you can do, but it's very hard to do. And it can also be gravity canceled, like or not gravity canceled, ledge canceled to a dash. So if you need to jump up and come back, very good. It's amazing on things like Shipwreck Falls, or maps with ledges. I can't remember the names. Gosh dang it me. But yeah, that's something that's pretty cool, and it can be done sometimes. But it's a lot of practice to get that one done right. Dash can be used into an attack immediately, so you can do stuff like Neutralite for sword. Most Neutralite weapons, you can dash in real quick and do a Neutralite really quick, like so. It's very good. This does not go for aerial dodges anymore. You cannot do an air dodge and then air attack right away. So dodges, don't expect that. I had a lot of trouble with that myself, and getting used to that. But I think it's a good thing for the long run. But yeah, do that with a bunch of weapons. Downlight for sword, and continue that. After you land an attack, you can do the old chase dodge, where you actually are invulnerable and you can double dodge. So if you do an attack, you can up and down just like so. It's pretty much exactly like it was before. I think they may have changed it a little bit, but I'm not sure exactly what they did. But still, and like so on and so forth. So you can be invulnerable and continue your good strings right after that. Even when you're in the air, boom, done. So yep, you can continue those. So keep on after you attack, keep on attacking if you want to use those invulnerability frames to your advantage. After throwing your weapon, you can chase dodge right after that. Gosh dang it, Queen Nai, why'd you do that? After throwing your weapon, you can chase dodge immediately after for invulnerability frames and to continue your string if you hit them. It also can be done from the air too. Not very well though. Best works on the ground. You can even pick up your weapon after a throw and continue your string. If done correctly, you can use your dash to initiate after a player has missed a Neutralite or a pretty standing still move. And it makes it real easy to come in and punish them for their moves. Dash dancing, where you dash back and forth, is a very good tool if you've done right. to really, really throw off your opponents in what direction. If they are above you in the air trying to figure out which way to slide, you can dash dance underneath them, and it'll make it very, very confusing. You can even dash in multiple directions, like multiple times. So if you dash forward and back, and then you dash twice, 3 times forward, they can miss their attack, and you can dash right back in and attack them and continue those strings. So don't forget though, dash dashing is kind of a scary move because you are not invulnerable during it. That whole time you're putting your hitbox in this big of an area compared to one little one. So it's very, very quick, but you can also get punished pretty easy for it if you don't pay attention to where you are. If you know your opponent's going to do a side air or some of the sort that if I'm where Queen Nai is, like this, coming to the side like that, you can always just immediately backdash, and don't even need to dash back in to attack. Just backdash, and then wait for them to do their attack, and then you'll be right there for them. It's a very good tool to, if someone's being really, really aggressive, then you can always just backdash once, or dash in the direction away from them, and then wait for them to land and attack right away. It's a very, very good, very move that you don't want to use all the time because they can get used to you. Instead of going like this and attacking, they could dash or dodge over and then get you out of your position. So it's a good tool to use sometimes, but not all the time. Spot dodging on the ground is now movable, so you don't just stick in one spot when you dodge. So let's get Queen Nai in the middle here. When I can actually dodge through her attack by doing a dash and then immediately dodging right away. So if you're planning for an attack and you know they are, just dodge right through it and then you can attack them. Be careful though, because right now, because it's still a little hasn't been balanced too much, a lot of moves are really long, and like such as sword neutral light, guitar neutral light, it'd be very hard to dodge through those with that little dodge. But it's possible, and so you don't always stop where you're moving. So it is possible to do a little bit of movement while you're dodging. This is not the same for aerial dodges though. You cannot move and continue to dodge. So you're gonna be stuck where you are if you just spot dodge. Dash is going to be a very, very fun mechanic to the game, in my opinion. I know there's a lot of people who are really against it, really for it. I am really for it, in my opinion. So far made the game a lot more fun. I'm kind of excited to see how the pros are going to get used to it, and so on and so forth. But your opinion is only what you make of it. It's just a game. Remember that it's just here to have fun. But if you guys enjoy this dash, kind of tutorial, these are some tips that will help you hopefully become better with dash when it comes live. I've been playing experimental since it came out, so I have quite a bit of hours in it. Nowhere near perfect, and there's still a lot I need to do in it. But if you guys enjoyed and you guys want to learn more about how I play with dash, I have a ton of videos on my YouTube. Actually, you'll see it at the end of the video, some of them, but I have been playing experimental 1v1s for a while now. And if you want to learn any more about what I do, because I may have not even said everything in the video here of what I actually do in game. Some of it's just reaction. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.